everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. How is everybody on this beautiful, I hope it's beautiful where you are, Thanksgiving Day? I hope that some of you can hop on and join me. I realize that it's a busy day. Some of you might be eating. Please don't stop eating on my account. I know that would never happen. But, hi, there's a few of you watching. This is our tag we're going to make today. So, there was, I don't know, I think it was Tim Holtz or something like that. I saw one and it kind of had like directions on how to build a snowman. So, that's kind of what I did with our snowman punch. So, I don't know, I think he's kind of cute. So, I kind of show you how we did this today. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a nice day. No matter how you're celebrating. No matter how you're celebrating it. So, okay, let's just go ahead and get started. I haven't eaten yet. It's 2 o'clock. We're not eating till 6. So, I was quilting. And I got to a place where I had to stop quilting. Because I ran out of bobbin thread. So, I need some bobbin thread. That's gotta stop. That's loud. Okay, we'll make that stop. Okay, so I'm using the Snowman Season stamp set. And I'm gonna stamp the snowman and I'm gonna stamp his little hat. And then we'll punch those out. I always forget which way it goes. Whether he needs to be... Oh, that didn't come out so great. Let's try again. Okay, that's better. And then I need his little hat. So is everybody having turkey? Does anybody not eat turkey? I love turkey. We should eat turkey more often. Okay, so I'm going to punch out his little hat. And then I'm going to punch out the snowman that I stamped good. And all the other pieces that fly out with it. Okay, those are trash. We don't need those. And then I'm going to punch out some little arms out of, ooh, smoked turkey. That sounds delicious. I like fried turkey if it's like fresh. I don't like, and I don't know, there's something about it when it gets, like leftover turkey's good. Leftover fried turkey, I don't think it's so great. It's a, I don't know, it's a personal choice, I suppose. Okay, so, let's see. I'm going to make the tag. So, I'm using Pool Party. At least I think that's what I used. I don't know, I can't tell. I distressed it and I couldn't tell. So, the Scalloped tag topper. And then we're going to distress it. Okay? So, we're going to use just a sponge and some crumb cake. And we are going to distress this almost to the point where you can't tell what color it is. I don't think that, now I don't think that was the same color, but it's okay. Pool Party's gonna be fine. Yep, it wasn't Pool Party, was it? I don't know what color it was. But it wasn't Pool Party. But it's gonna be, this one's gonna be, maybe it's even cuter when we're done. Who knows? Okay, so, oh, let's do this one too. So this one, we're going to layer this on here like that. I'm going to trim these little edges, and this is honestly just what I did. I just eyeballed it. Yep, I got close. And then I'm going to distress this one too. This is Crumbcake. Can I tell you how to order the stuff you use on the live videos? Yes. When I repost the video, I always put a link where you can order with me, Teresa. And most of the time in the description of the video, I put the numbers and the prices of the things that I have used. So you can go right on the Stampin' Up! Website using my link and shop with me. And like I said, all of the things that I've used in my video are in the description. Sometimes it takes me a couple minutes to get them up there, but usually within the hour, the description, everything is in the video. So you can click the link to order. You can click the link to join my team if you want to join my team. That would be amazing. And if you ever need any questions, you can always message me. If you have any questions, you can always message me. I would be happy to help. Happy to help. Okay. So let's put this guy together. The host code. So the host code is, if you put that host code in when you go to order, it will automatically go to me. Your order will. And there are benefits to me for the host code. Also, if you use the host code and spend $50 or more, I will give you a free set of the champagne rhinestones this month. That's what the host code is. But if you don't remember the host code, that's okay. You can always just place your order. So, I have a tiny little piece of the Wonder of the Season, and it's just a, I don't know, it's just kind of a background-y thing. Oh, well, I'll have to distress it after I put it on here. So I'm going to put it on here. And then trim it to match. Because I didn't quite get that the right size. Alright, guys. These scissors aren't supposed to be gluey. These are my good scissors. You're welcome, Teresa. Or is it Therese? So sorry. I'd be Therese. Okay, let's get that straight. Okay, so I'm going to distress this a little bit. The whole thing to look like old, I don't know, vintage. Yeah, it's a look I really like. It's a look Sandra really likes. Okay, so this guy is gonna go right in here. I gotta make sure I got room for everything. Okay, so here's my joy. Now I use the adhesive sheets. Goodness knows, adhesive sheets are a lifesaver. So these are the Playful letter? Playful alphabet? Playful alphabet dies. And they are just, you could write. I saw a lady the other day. She used the letters and she wrote stink, stank, stunk. And I was like, oh, that's funny. I don't know. And then like put 2020. I was like, oh gosh. That's funny. Okay, so I'm not going to put them on there yet. I just wanted to make sure I had room. And I think we're okay. Then the hat's going to go there. Okay, let's color the snowman. And I know you're thinking there's no color on the snowman, but there is a little bit of color on the snowman. Just a little bit of gray. Actually, I'm going to use the gray granite. Because the gray granite is more of a browny color. That's the dark one. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted the light one. It'll be just some little shadows. And then we'll blend them out with the color lifter. Just to make it not so harsh. You know I'm going to pop him with the sponge too. Because he's Whisper White, so he's bright. I don't want him to be so bright. So we'll just distress him a little. If I still have any ink on my sponge. That's all. Okay, and then now he looks dirty. So now I'm gonna color the hat with the gray granite. These little things are so tiny. Sometimes it's hard to get into the tiny little, teeny little pieces. And then I need a green for the little leaves. So has anybody eaten yet on Thanksgiving? Or is everybody waiting until later? I'm going to a friend's house. She's cooking, so we're waiting. She said we're waiting till later, so we're waiting till later. I'm going to make the hat. I'm going to make it just a little bit darker. It was too light for me. Okay. Okay, so here's the challenging part. It's not challenging. 5 o'clock, waiting on my kid. You could spend a lifetime waiting on my child. That's my mama, and my son is coming over to eat with him. I think, because I think Auntie, I don't know, my daughter, I think, is at the other abode. Oh, I need to color his nose. Don't forget his nose. Don't forget his nose. That just gives him a whole lot of character right there. Okay. Now that I got him down there, these letters aren't down yet. That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to take, I think this is retired, but it's the journaling pen. And you can use any, like, these work great. Micron markers. Any pigment marker. Any marker will work anyway, but you want a fine tip. Because we're going to draw on here. And we're going to freehand this. And it's okay. So we're just going to kind of, it's like building directions. Only, you know. Or just kind of, and I have something written here, but it's like a hint of something written there. And then it's like a blueprint. Okay? And then, you know, like on a pattern for fabric, it tells you which way the selvage goes. Yeah, kind of like that. And then I'm going to put some more shading in here. A little more shading in here. And put our little marks that go down this way. So we can tell where the middle of the snowman is. And we're just kind of gonna, we're just drawing. We're just kind of doodling. I have this one says 3 inches and this one says 2 inches. And then we're going to put marks right across his face. Because again, it's just kind of a pattern. I'm going to put some more little shading in here. So see, we're just kind of doodling on him. And then I wrote foundation. And then I wrote, what did I write? I wrote option 2. I don't even know what that means. And then I'll put, when I get to the hat, let's add the hat. And then I can point to the hat and say it's option 3. I'm just kind of, you can write whatever you want on it. Almost cover the hole up there. So let's go like this. This is option 3. So you have options when you're building your snowman. And then I wrote over here, snowman, just in case anybody had was confused about what we were building here. Snowman. Let's put another little thing there. All right, so there you go. You just kind of doodle until you're happy with it. Or until you want to stop. Until you're bored with it. I don't know which one. Okay, so I have one of the snowflakes cut out of the brushed metallic cardstock, and it has the adhesive on the back. So when I get the adhesive off the back, if I do it the correct way, then I'm going to put it over here like that, and then when I trim it off, I'm going to put the other half on the other side. Only need one snowflake. Gonna use it on both sides. Hey Beth, happy Thanksgiving to you. Okay, put that down there and trim off the edge. This is kind of a free-for-all snowman. Okay, so the letters have the adhesive on the back too. I'm telling you what, when you're working with small little guys, small little pieces like this, those adhesive sheets are a lifesaver. They make it so easy to glue everything down, and then it's not, you don't get glue everywhere. Because sometimes it's hard to keep the glue contained. Where it's supposed to be, you know? And then your project's all sticky. Nobody wants that. Although if you just pounce on it with your embossing buddy, it'll be okay usually. Okay, so there's my letters. What am I missing? Just missing some bling now. So our holiday rhinestones have all different colors in them. They're gorgeous. All different colors. Look, I got this one. It's lovely loot. I won a prize. So, and I think these are my favorites. So they're probably all gone. I probably have to open these. Oh no, wait, there's a couple. I have like 6 packages in there, but I seem to always use the same colors. So I'm always running out of the same color. See, there's a lot of them in here. All the same colors. I have to figure out what color and then design a project around what's left. I do that sometimes. And then I need the adhesive back snowflakes because they're just so stinking cute. Put some of them on there too. I don't have many of these left. Not from what I started with. Started with a whole bunch. Just have a few left. I think I'm missing one there. I'll have to add it back to our tag. Okay, so there we go. There's a couple adhesive back snowflakes on there. Now, I'm going to add ribbon for the top, and I'm looking at my ribbon behind me. I'm trying to figure out which one I like. That one. Found it. This one is brand new. We can't even order it yet. It's from our sneak preview of our new catalog, which I'm really digging. Really digging the new catalog. Oh, I don't want to do it like that. I'm going to fold it over. This one I'm going to fold over. So, I kind of put his hat over the thing, so I got to be careful. Is anybody going to do shopping tomorrow? Black Friday shopping? What does that look like for y'all? I don't think I'm going to go Black Friday shopping. I think I have other things I need to be doing. I need to be making Christmas presents for my grandchildren. Okay, so there's most of it. Now I'm going to pop him on there with dimensionals. Do I have big dimensionals, or do I just have mini dimensionals? All I see is minis. Minis. Oh, let's use this. I'm going to use the adhesive sheet, because then I can just cut a couple pieces. These are our foam adhesive sheets. Look at how awesome this is going to be. Do one here. On the bottom. Oh yeah, this makes it a lot easier. It's like one piece instead of 1,000 pieces. So much better. So much easier. There's my other little piece I cut off. Okay, there we go. That's easy. Easy to grab too. Okay. So our tag today looks a little bit different than the sample. Totally okay. When you make your tag like this, it's going to look totally different, and that's okay too. Because guess what? Nobody's going to see my tag when they see your tag. I was looking at my other tag, and it's kind of frayed up here. Let's see. Maybe I have to cut it straight to get it to fray. Oh, there we go. That's kind of neat. To go with the vintage look. Now it's all frayed. There we go. So there's our tag we made today. And there's our sample. And they're a little bit different, but they're still pretty. So there you go. How to build a snowman. With all the different options. Okay? There you go. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a few minutes on Thanksgiving. I appreciate that. Oh, he's missing arms. Oh my gosh, look, his arms are right here. Let's fix his arms. That's my sister. My goodness. He does need arms. So, look at, now my scissors are all sticky. So my, when you punch his arms out with the punch, they're just too, I don't know. I think they're too fat for the way this guy looks. So I kind of trim it off a little bit to make it not so fat. Not so thick. My gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot his arms. Poor dude. What's a snowman do without arms? They're supposed to look like twigs, right? I mean, that's the general idea behind snowman arms. Okay, now let's get this on here without getting glue everywhere. I'm going to use the fine tip glue. Fine tip glue is amazing. Fine tip glue actually dries. This glue right here, I love it because there's grace and you can move it and it wiggles and that's good. And it'll hold your project down. It'll hold your things down. No problem. But if you get it into a place where there's nothing on top of it, like if you have random glue spots with that Tombow glue, I call it the green glue, it stays sticky. It doesn't ever become unsticky. And so this glue dries. Completely dries. So if you're doing fine things, you're going to want to use this. Okay. Look, now he's got arms. There we go. He's better now. He's all better now. He's got arms. There you go. There's our tag. Okay, I'll start again. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. And let me know. You can send me a message if you want. If you're having problems ordering or if you need more help, just let me know. I'd be glad to help you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me a little bit on Thanksgiving. And I will be here on Black Friday at some point to make another tag with you. So I will see you tomorrow. It's day 26 and I haven't missed a day yet. So that's 26 days in a row. I'm kind of stoked. Who knew I could do that? But thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow.